Me and Minecraft have had a relationship. You know, we used to go way back and stuff. I used to do mods, such on, Bedrock and stuff. One day, I saw this mod called Create when I was older, and I thought, oh wow, this is such a cool thing. Oh my gosh. And I was so hyped and excited. I learned everything about it, watched YouTube videos on it, and everything else. And I decided one day, maybe I should play it myself. So I downloaded it, and right now, I'm gonna play it, and that's what this video is about. Anyways, I hope you guys are excited to watch me play some Create Minecraft. And also, I hope you like and subscribe because I don't have many subscribers right now. And anyways, let's get into the video. As I started mining a tree, as anyone does. I began to get enough wood. I then made a crafting table and made my first set of tools. Then I started to get some food, and then after that, I started digging for stone. And then I went back up to craft some materials, such as a stone pickaxe and a stone axe. I might not be the best commentary on my own videos, but if this sounds weird to you, then tell me and I'll try to fix it. I'm not so keen on, this is my first voiceover, so I'm not the best. Anyways, I started to make my way down to a cave which I found. And then I found a skeleton. I fought it, didn't die. Good thing I killed it. I then decided to make some torches for, light so I could see in the caves. And there, I couldn't find much, but I did see some andesite that I did mine, because I would need it later for andesite alloys, which is a key element to create mod. I then found this bee. Cute, right? Anyways, it was getting dark and I decided to set my spawn point. And then I made a furnace to cook the food I had killed the sheep for. If you hear this music in the background, I know it's not the best, but I'll try to lower it in the edit. But if you still hear it and it's still annoying and it's not enough to cover up my voice, or I cover up. After that, I found a village and ravaged its food and all its stuff, all its chests. I took it all, mine, as anyone does. I then killed the local iron golem, which took me a while, but then I got the hay. There was a lot of it, so I'd probably be set on food with a lot of bread. I found a cave. I then found a cave in the village, which I did not see and I overlooked at first. I then began trying to mine zinc, and I realized, oh dang, this is requires a uh, iron pickaxe. So I decided to craft one. I then started to mine away of all the zinc. Zinc will then, be mixed. I then found another cave with a lot of mobs, so I decided to create a sword and a shield to kill the monsters, of course. I then found this ravine, and I decided to jump down to get that zinc. After that, I began mining all the zinc and all the ores I could find in the ravine. There wasn't much, but it was enough. I tried looking for other caves, and I found one. Of course, there was nothing in this cave, but then I found another cave. There was stuff in this cave. I decided to make more torches so I could see in the dark more. And I found this blue stuff, which I did not know was. Supposedly it was a azurine or something like that. But what I was really here for was the iron. Didn't find much, but I found more zinc all over the place. Zinc will be a key element in the create mod when I start out. I then later found a shipwreck in the distance. I then found its chest and looted it. I found some good stuff, some art trims, and some armor. I then found this lava. I just gotta scoop it up. I then decided to make a base in a forest. Set up my camp, and I decided to chop down all the trees. Of course, it took me a while, but editing makes it all go quicker. Of course, I mined all around the surrounding area. With editing, it was very easy. I then decided to cook up all the zinc. And again, with the power of editing, I can make this go and fly by very fast. There. After I got all the zinc, I decided to craft all the wood I had collected into planks. And put them in 2 double chests. Of course, it was a lot of wood. Then I sold this bee again. I then had trouble trying to figure out how to make andesite alloy. Of course, I didn't know the recipe. And then I figured it out. You need to turn the zinc ingots into nuggets. And then proceeded to craft a bunch of andesite alloys. I then converted the andesite alloy into like andesite casing blocks. I think I said that right. This is just the beginning to creating machines and stuff. There's a good look at it. Then I proceeded to make some shafts, and then I made a water wheel. And then I proceeded to try to figure out how to make a bigger water wheel. So, harness more power. By putting water over it, I can make it turn the shafts to make power. I then proceeded to make a platform to place the water wheel down on. I then began to place the water on top of the water wheel, which I did not know how to do at first, but then I figured it out eventually. I know I go silent for some of the times, but I don't know what to do and say. Uh, my script doesn't say anything about it, but I just roll with it. I'm pretty sure I began to make more water wheels to, create more power. Of course, I didn't edit it out of me crafting it. Of course, I'm just, winging it, like kind of the voiceover. And, I see here I created 2 large water wheels because I don't know if they harness more power or, stress units and create. I call it power, but I think it's just stress units that, like, make the thing move. I got more water, placed it. I don't know. I didn't know how to work. Like, it's kind of my first time. Of course, I already made a video on it one time. I don't like it when I go silent. It kind of makes it, uncomfortable. Like I need to add something in there. Like, I don't know why. And then added large cogwheels and smaller cogwheels to make it go faster. Of course, I learned this trick from watching some YouTube videos. I then made a press that which then flattened, and then there's pillagers on my, land. had to kill them all. Anyways, I then began to make a cobblestone generator by placing a drill. But I needed more shafts, so I did that to connect the thing with the drill to make a. This is probably the first contraption I ever made, like automated farm or whatever. As you saw, like my sweet bread roll video. I don't know if you remember that, but that's a pretty old video, I must say. Anyways, I'm really proud of this. I then added a chute slash funnel to, actually store the cobblestone in a chest. It's kind of like a hopper, but I feel like it's more cheaper. So it makes it easier. And I think that's pretty much all I can do in this video. If you want, like, a part 2 or whatever. I know, like, there's attention span and all, like, it's only an 11-minute video anyways. But, if you want to, like, subscribe and like, I can make more, better, and cooler, awesomer videos. I can get a new setup, all that. Everything requires money in this world. So, for sake, smash and like that button. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but if you want to see more of my videos, look.